This is Matthijs next to me.
Hey.
He's a new media artist that creates what you could call performative installations. For one of these installations, he received the Kunstlicht Award 2010. And in the same year, he also received another award, which is the Designers and Artists for Genomics Award. And on the basis of that award, he started investigating into the project that we'll see demonstrated here tonight, called Microscopic Opera. I have to already say that this is a test setting, especially for tonight. The eventual work will look completely different. But Matthijs, maybe you can start by explaining what we're looking at?
Yeah, sure. So, as you said, this is a test setup for a test lab. And I've been working on this for a while, and I want to, with Microscopic Opera, I want to, instead of human performance, use microorganisms as performers. So I want to somehow take their movements or their and then use that as controllers for sound or whatever I want, and then use them to create some kind of theater or opera or now I'm developing this technology and writing the software for this, but it's still really in development stage. So when V2 asked me if I could show something, I decided to use what I had in a slightly different way to create a more, instead of an opera, more of a cinema. So what you will see tonight is a small thing I made especially for tonight, where I have 3 microscopes that each have 3 Petri dishes containing these worms. They're called C. elegans, about 1 millimeter long, and they make these really nice movements. And I will project them live on the screens. You will see in a second. And then there will be some kind of soundtrack accompanying them that will be controlled by the worms themselves.
So am I understanding correctly that the Petri dishes are your stages?
Yeah, you could see that. I think it would be great if we can move from the macro world or from the world we live in, and then if you take this Petri dish, it may look very small, but if you realize that 1 millimeter, what you see on the screen is maybe 2 millimeter by 2 millimeter, so then you realize that this Petri dish, this stage, can become gigantic.
Can we see one?
Well, wait, I'll show it when the performance.
You want to show them all together?
Yeah.
And one thing I was also wondering is why did you call it a microscopic opera and not the microscopic band or the microscopic DJ?
Well, I think most of all, microscopic opera is also a really visual title. When you say it, immediately you start thinking or seeing some kind of thing in your head. And also because I would love to make it a real opera where this movement and the music and some kind of poetry even gets combined in some total experience.
Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but I got quite curious about what it looks like. Are there any questions for now?
Or maybe afterwards, it's also okay,
yeah.
I think. Okay. Wacht, eerst. Oké, deze vast.